Welcome back to Wear Wigs with me. Today I am wearing Shayna by Tress Allure in the color Sunset Glow. So let's get started. Shayna is a short, curly, layered style. It's cute, it's kind of bouncy, there's a lot going on in this style. The cap on Shayna is so comfortable. When I ordered Shayna back in November 2018, I had never tried Tress Allure before. I have a 22.5-inch circumference head. This is a very comfortable cap, and this is the average size. Shayna comes with a lace front. It has a mono part. It has the felt covered ear tabs. Good ear tabs with the metal stays, really keeps it flush against your face, and has the extended felt covered nape and the Velcro adjusters. I love those Velcro adjusters. Otherwise, it's an open cap, so it's stretchy, it's breathable. It's a very comfortable cap. Shayna is a very lightweight wig. It is 2.4 ounces. So the measurements on the website, there were 3 measurements. It said the fringe is 8 inches, the nape is 8 inches, and then the crown is 10 inches. So you've got 8 in the back, and then 10 for your crown. There wasn't anything for the side, and probably because there are so many layers, I don't even know how they would tell you what it is. But I would say overall you're getting about 8 inches. My face is 7.5, my neck is about 2.5, so I would say you're getting right around 8-9 inches on a wig. Let's talk about this color. I chose Sunset Glow. On this wig, the color is the first thing you see. It's out there. I have Mia in this color. I love my Mia, but I even say in that review, I want another Mia in a more subtle color. And I would have to say this about Shayna too. If you look at other pictures of Shayna, blonde colors look very pretty. And Sunset Glow is very pretty. I just think for my personality and my lifestyle, I'm just a little bit more toned down. This is a big color, and especially on this heavily textured wig, it just gets bigger. So Sunset Glow is a deep red, there's burgundy, there's an orangey color, there's a golden color, there's some brown. There are a lot of colors in this wig, and they're all bold. It's beautiful. And I wore it more in December. I thought it looked cute with a turtleneck or just something where it looked like it was sitting right on top, like a scarf. So I tended to wear it the most in December. I haven't really worn it much since then. And honestly, it's because I have sweet talk. What Shayna is not is sweet talk. And I struggled with that because I must have got them kind of around the same time. Sweet talk is just, it for me anyway, I want it to be big and voluminous, and so I'm really making it big. I tried to do that to Shayna. Shayna's not that wig. Shayna's not sweet talk. Shayna has got silkier hair fibers, so it's almost better. It's a curly style, but it's almost better to take your wide tooth comb and comb it all down, and then just kind of take your fingers and add the volume back in. I've struggled with the style a little bit, I'll be honest with you. The hair fibers and Permatease on Shayna, it does feel like Shayna has quite a bit of Permatease, but you don't really feel it from out here. It's not until you get inside the wig that you realize it's covered in Permatease. So it's not going to be a Permatease that you see from the outside at all, but it will give you a lot of volume. The hair fibers on Shayna are dry. They look silky, but they're kind of a heavy fiber, but not like heat defiant. I struggle a little bit to find the words to describe it. They're kind of dry, yet they kind of look silky. I don't want to say shiny. It's not shiny. If it looks shiny, it's because of the color. The fibers don't appear shiny to me, but they're heavier fibers. I don't know if it was the dyeing process to get all this sunset glow on such a short wig, if that's even how they do it. I don't know how they do it. My hair, the hair fibers are kind of all over the place on my Shayna, and I have soaked it in cold water a couple of times and let it hang upside down, scrunching it and trying to work with those curls. Definitely on this side, I just have some fibers or some parts that want to clump. I even have some that are just completely straight. So this side came beautifully. I love this side. But this side, I don't know. It's just kind of, you know, you see those fibers that are just kind of wanting to clump and they want to be straight. It also kind of feels like hairspray is on it, and I haven't put any product on it. Probably should wash it, do like a downy soak and see if that helps that feeling, but it kind of feels like it's been sprayed with hairspray, which is interesting. And you know, the dryness, now that I'm thinking about it, the dryness could be, since I leave my wigs out on mannequin heads, it could be due to winter, because I don't feel like when I first got Shayna, it felt dry. I'm gonna rewind that statement back that I said it's dry. I think that is what the winter has done, because when I got it, it was softer and shinier, not shinier, silkier. So yeah, but hey guys, good morning. I am coming to you from my kitchen wearing my new Shayna by Tress Allure in the color Sunset Glow. I don't usually sit around in the early mornings wearing wigs, but I couldn't wait to wake up and get her on because I doused her in cold water last night and let her hang upside down to dry. She had some kind of box crimping in the curls, and I had messed with it quite a bit trying to decide if I was going to straighten her out or curl her up, and kind of like I did with Sweet Talk. So I put her on this morning after letting her hang upside down, and I just love it. It's a different wig than Sweet Talk. I keep trying to make it like Sweet Talk because it's that crop style, but Shayna's totally different. Shayna wants to be away from your face. It's just longer layers, bigger curls. It's just a different wig, but it's still that really cute cropped style, and I can't wait to wear it tonight. But the clumpiness and the straightness over here has been there the whole time. No matter how many times I soak it in water and try to work on that, that seems to stay. It'll be interesting to see if I do a downy soak, if that helps that over there. Otherwise, Shayna is a voluminous style. There's a lot of hair on this little wig. It's got the little bits of Permatease kind of covering the whole thing, and then it's got a lot of hair on it. So, I mean, if you want to really work on the style and work on these curls, you could really get a lot of volume on this wig. I kind of feel, for me, I like to just kind of comb it down, and then as I wear it throughout the day, I'm always touching my wig, so it just kind of naturally creates the volume as I mess with it. Okay, so I've talked about the cap and the measurements and the color and these hair fibers. Sorry, I've got one in my face. Hair fibers and Permatease. My overall thoughts of Shayna is that this is a very cute style. I think it is cuter for me in a more subtle color. I don't find myself reaching for this wig as often as I thought I would. It's a very pretty style. I could see if I had this in a more subtle color, this would be a great work wig because of all these layers and the way it hangs around your face. It's not gonna get in your way. It's not gonna be a fussy wig. It's gonna be one of those wigs, and Mia is like this too. You kind of fix it and then you don't touch it again. Even as much as I touch my wigs, really the only thing I'm going to do to Shayna is make it more voluminous, but it's always gonna look like this. And I think that is contributed to those maybe heavier, thicker hair fibers, they just stay where you want them to stay. And then the drier hair fibers, even though, you know, I said that was due to winter, they kind of help each other stack on top and hold that style too. And all the layers and the permatease and the curl, that has a lot to do with that too. To me, I struggle with Shayna because it's a lot of style. There's a lot going on with the layers and the curl and the length. And then you pile on this color, there's a lot going on with this color. So to me, it's just a lot. And it's not a wig that I just can grab and run out of the house with no makeup on. This color, I have to put makeup on, otherwise it looks like a wig. This is also another one of those wigs that you've got to get around your face or it will get away from you and it will look wiggy. So don't let it float above your head. Get it on and get it around your face so it doesn't get wiggy on you. So those are my thoughts on Shayna. I've worn it. I'm going to keep it, but I would like to, when I start, I haven't repeated any wigs. I haven't bought 2 of anything yet because there's still so many wigs and brands that I want to try. So I haven't started buying duplicates of anything yet. But Shayna and Mia are definitely going to be 2 wigs that I want to try in a more subtle color because the cap is really comfortable and I love these curls and the layers. I think there's a place for this style in my wig wardrobe. I just need a different color. So I hope that was helpful. This is one of those reviews where, I mean, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on these wigs, and while I think it's cute, I'm just not reaching for it that much. So I would love to hear down in the comments what you guys think. If you have it, what color did you get it in? Kind of, you know, down in the comments is where we learn from each other. So I'm the one here showing this wig, but if you have it, share your knowledge down below on what you think about Shayna and as you've worn it, how it's worn for you. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, do the thumbs up or the thumbs down, the chit chat. This has been Shayna by Tress Allure in the color Sunset Glow. I will see you guys next week. Bye. Oh my gosh, you guys, I know I ended that video, but I had to come back on here. I was kind of watching back some of what I recorded, and Shayna looks so cute on video. I'm watching myself like hem-haw around about how I feel about the style, and I'm thinking, that looks so cute. And the color doesn't look as out there on video. So I had to get back on here and say every wig looks different in different lights and of course on different people, and sometimes wigs video and photograph better. They look better than when you're just in your everyday life, you know, running around and doing stuff. As you guys are watching this and you see me hem-hawing around and being conflicted on how I feel about it, it looks super cute in this video, and it is a super cute wig, but in my everyday life it's just a lot, and it is darling, and like I just keep saying, it looks super cute on this video. See what you think, let me know. Okay, this is for sure it. See you guys next week.